folks, the new war is on the horizon. The invasion is about to begin in a few days, pending delays. So, are you ready for the sentience? Because I sure am. Here we are in the simulacrum with Mag Prime. So, let's go up against some Aerialists and Battleists. Well, a Battlelist and some Aerialists. Strip their armor, as we normally do with Mag. And then let us kill them all. Alright, so there goes all of the Battlelists, who are the usual grunts in the Sentient army. And now we're going to take out the Aerialist, who is like the tanky healer, if you will. But that's gone as well. So let's have a look at the builds that we're going to be using for the Mag Prime and the Paris Prime, the bread and butter of Katagari. This is the build that we're going to be using with Mag Prime. It is an 8-former build, but don't worry because 2 of those formers were used to counteract each other, so it's technically a 6-former build, I guess. But either way, I am going for Umbral Intensifier, not just for that extra power strength, but also that tower resistance, i.e. that sentient resistance. That should come in really handy. I believe it works on shields as well, so that basically means that my shields are even tankier than before. Otherwise, Stretch, Prime Continuity, Prime Flow, really straightforward. We're going for 3 of Mag's Augments through the use of Magnetized Discharge, allowing me to detonate my Magnetized Bubble whenever I want. Counter Pulse, allowing me to stun Sentients and also jam enemy guns if guns are a thing that we have to go up against. Fracturing Crush, allowing me to mass strip armor, really effective. And because I'm running a dispensary build, first I'm using Repair Dispensary because, in my opinion, it's just very useful. And Equilibrium, because when you're running a dispensary build, Equilibrium is really strong. Borderline necessity with dispensary builds. And the reason why is because dispensary drops gigantic health orbs. So the health orbs that you pick up will give you gigantic amounts of energy. It is night and day really strong. For the aura, I'm going for Growing Power, but frankly, I could go for any aura I want, but I'm deciding to go with Growing Power because why the hell not? And with my Arcanes, I'm going for Arcane Energize and Arcane Aegis. Energize to give me more energy because I'm always using my abilities whenever I can, and Aegis because it just means that I get a brief moment where I am functionally invulnerable to everything outside of toxin damage. Now, there's also the Paris Prime, my favorite weapon. I believe my usage rate for the Paris Prime is sitting somewhere around the 38% mark. I might be wrong, but this is the build that we're using with the Paris Prime. It is a 7-former build, and I don't think I had to counteract any of the former, so all of these slots are completely set up, ready to go. We're going for a viral build, Infected Clip, Prime Cryo Rounds, because it does the most damage, in the sense that we only have one Prime mod for primary weapons at the moment, so Prime Cryo Rounds, Infected Clip, that's the way we're going to go. We're going to go for Galvanized Scope, which is a far stronger version of Argon Scope. That way, I get to do super duper red crits, Omega Lol red crits. That is how I play. I like to do a lot of headshots as well. And also, you can sometimes hit headshots, I think, with Sentients as well. So, inside the Magnetized Bubble, the Chaos within the Magnetized Bubble does sometimes give me that Galvanized Scope bonus. Galvanized Chamber, of course, being the stronger version of Split Chamber, allows my Paris Prime to basically become a mini Cernos Prime. So that's, of course, going to be really strong. Prime Shred for that extra fire rate. Point Strike and Vital Sense for that extra crit chance and crit damage. That's of course going to be really useful. And the creme de la creme, the Paris Acrocron, a 500 roll Riven. A 500 roll Riven that gave me crit chance and crit damage. So that's going to be really useful. I am also opting to use Visage Bal. Now, Visage Bal to me, despite the fact that my Paris Prime is not using a status build, the fact that it's sitting at 38% status chance actually makes it pretty effective at getting Visage Bal in my opinion. So it's working for me, so I'm going to stick with it. Otherwise, I am using Primary Deadhead because I am a Deadhead. I'm not someone who uses Primary Merciless. I don't think Primary Merciless is all that good for a bow, in my opinion, and it certainly doesn't work with my playstyle when I'm using something like the Paris Prime, so it's Deadhead for me, 1000%. So, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below. Are you ready for the new war. Let me know in the comments, is there a sentient that you may or may not be struggling to defeat? The Aerialist is probably the most trickiest to defeat at the time of recording. Who knows, maybe in the new war we get some more sentient types, because we tend to get some new sentient types whenever there is an update that shows up with sentients in them. Will we go up against level 100 sentients in the new war? I don't know. Perhaps we'll find out. We already go up against some level 100 sentients in certain Railjack missions, specifically sentient anomaly Railjack missions, so perhaps we'll go up against some level 100 sentients as well. We'll just have to see. But otherwise, hope you guys enjoy this. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more Warframe content, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.
No further sentients are incoming. Objective complete. Sentient structure secured. Mission complete.
Got it.